Hey everybody, we're out here in New Mexico. We made it, the land of enchantment. Let me show you what we got going on. So, look what a view. This house, we just moved it out of the way. It was there. And this house is going there. And then I believe this is gonna be like an Airbnb. Look at the view. Isn't that beautiful? And of course the Gypsy Wagon. We've already put it over here. It made the trip, towed real good. This was a homemade tiny house built by somebody out here in California, but I didn't really get a chance to look at it, but it is a beautiful design. Several years old. So, all right, now we're gonna get some updates on this one coming. Mr. Stevens putting this one in place with precision. 20 years of driving that 18-wheeler are paying off. What a giant home, y'all. Y'all see how pretty this is? Amish built from Kentucky. Incredible tiny homes. Your favorite builder, your favorite hauler, especially trailer transport. Call me. All right, so here's the site where the other house was, and this big boy is coming in. Customers over here, she's happy. She's had a long road to get here, and it comes to an end today. Almost. A little more, a little more. All right, it's in place. See the sun setting over here in the west. So what we're gonna do is position this thing in a 100% true east-west to take full advantage of the solar. Love the Birmingham. Newport, Tennessee, incredible tiny homes. Wow. I mean, the land of enchantment. All right, well, we had her in place, and at the last minute, my customer discovered that the door was on the wrong side. It's just not gonna be what she wants, and she's gonna be here for a long, long time. So we hook back up, we're gonna spin it around. Not really a big deal. At least at this point in the game it wasn't. Thank God we didn't have it already leveled up, but anyway, minor little imperfection there that we're gonna fix real easily. All right, everybody, this is day 2. We're almost at the job site again. Our residents are run out of daylight yesterday. Man, this time of year is really tough on us when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. When it gets dark in the desert, it gets cold. So we're gonna finish this job up today, do a couple more videos. Land of enchantment, New Mexico. See you later. Well, guys, I'm telling you, this is by far, I'm thinking back, but I'm thinking this is the most challenging setup I've ever done, because we're out here in a sandbox, y'all. Y'all see how soft that dirt is? I mean, it's like flour. But we got her. Ground's a little unlevel, but the house is not. So these tires look like they're barely touching, because they are. That's why it's a little higher on the other side. We put 3 tiers. We like to do 3 tiers on the big ones. Good foundation. This house is going to be here for 50 years. That's our goal. We'll work on some steps in a minute. That's why it's a little higher on this side, because of the ground. But still, it's no real big deal. I mean, barely enough to get my foot under there. Birmingham in New Mexico. What a beautiful day. I'm telling you guys, I don't know if I've ever been more proud of a setup. All right, guys, well, if you saw the earlier part of the video where this house was sitting where this one is, God, look how pretty that Birmingham is. Man, I'm telling you, me and this guy right here put in some work on that thing. Part of the deal was to level this one when we moved it back out, and that's what we do. So we've got a perfect level job in the worst of conditions. I mean, talk about playing in a sandbox. And the briars, that's right. But finished product looks perfect. Ouch. New Mexico. Tiny homes. Gypsy Wagon's next. See it sitting over there. That's the next one. Man, I just want to look at that Birmingham again. I'm probably more proud of that than anyone we've ever done. I mean, that was a chore. Every time you set it, it'd sink. The ground was soft. God, but practice makes perfect. We kept going and going. So, on to the next one. Real quick, I'm just really impressed by this homemade house right here. I'm gonna show y'all a little peep on the inside. This guy was definitely a carpenter. But man, look at the craftsmanship in here. I mean, the floor plan, the use of space, that's really nice. Anyway, even the ceiling fan. All right, folks, the Gypsy Wagon, number 3 of 3, leveled all in one day. Looks like we got about 45 minutes, an hour of sunlight left. This thing looks good when it's leveled. Tires off the ground, a little bit farther than I like, but the ground's sloped right here. And we just did a 3-point setup on this because it needs to be temporary. Customer wants to be able to hook up to this and move it occasionally, so we don't need to have a whole bunch of bricks and stuff to move out of the way. Just slide out a couple, hook it up and move. And that's what we're looking for all around. Specialty Trailer Transport, 706-975-4186. Call us, we'll get it done. Won't we, boy? Well, guys, we're done. This is a craft beer from Santa Fe, New Mexico. They make it there. It's very good. The handyman, Steven, customer of the year.
Very happy customer. Woohoo!
And the project is complete.
Amen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, just a little closure here. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. What a great time with everybody. I mean, we worked our butts off, but we made it happen, and just did a little walk around, make sure I didn't leave any tools or anything off because a little too far to come back. But take a look here. The sun just set. New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Wow. All right, guys. Next stop, Dallas, Texas. telling you, that Birmingham's beautiful. We can get a little side shot of it. Oh, we got steps on too. Look at that. It's another little home she had on the property. It's like a chapel actually. Gypsy Wagon set up. What a great day. Thank you to everybody that checked this out. Please like, please subscribe, please follow, all that stuff. On to the next one.